Hi year 2, in today's video we are going to be going over paper 2, which is the reasoning paper in maths. Let's get straight into it. Okay, in this paper they give us a practice question. We normally don't get that. But also just to note, in a reasoning paper you'll notice questions 1 to 5 don't have explicit questions written next to them and sometimes can just look a bit like this. The reason for that is because in a reasoning paper, the teacher will normally read out the first 5 questions to everyone. That's why there's nothing there. So we'll go over that in this video though, so don't worry. For our practice question, it says, count how many frogs there are all together. The word all together tells me I'm looking for the whole, so I just need to count each one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 frogs. Question 1. AJ counted 5 blue cars. Kemi counted 14 red cars. How many cars did they count all together? That word altogether tells me already I'm looking for the whole, therefore I must add. I'm doing 14, add 5. Or if you write 5 add 14, it's the same because remember addition is commutative. 14 add 5. Using my number bonds, if I know that 4 add 5 is 9, then 14 add 5 is 19. You could also do 14 in your head, 5 things up. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There are 19 cars altogether. Question 2. I am thinking of a 2-digit number. It is less than 20. It is an even number. What number could I be thinking of? Let's take this step by step. This is a 2-digit number. That means that I should have a digit in my tens column and in my ones column, whatever that might be. The number is less than 20. Okay, if it's less than 20 and it's a 2-digit number, then it has to be between 10 and 19. Remember, it can't include 20 because it's less than 20. Okay, that narrows it down for us. We've got one more clue. It's an even number. Remember, an even number means that in your ones column, it has to either end in a 0, 2, 4, 6, or an 8. Well, okay, so my number could either be 10, 12, 14, 16, or 18. And you could pick any of those and it would be fine. I'm going to go with the number 18. Okay, next question. Maybe I can make it a bit bigger. Question 3. What number is 1 less than 60? What number is 1 less than 60? I remember that 1 less just means I'm counting backwards 1 time, or I'm just subtracting 1. Well, if I'm at 60 and I go back, that takes me to 59. My answer is 59. Question 4. Oh, let's make sure you can see it. Question 4. Look at the picture of the clock. What time does the clock show? I will read the times for you. 8:45, 4:45, 9:15, 4:15. Tick the correct time. Okay, let's think. I know that when I am looking at a clock, I always start with my minute hand. My minute hand is on 9. And I remember that when my minute hand is on 9, then that means I am quarter to the next hour. There is a quarter left until we reach the next hour. So I already know it's either going to be 8:45 or 4:45. And to figure that out, I now look at the hour hand, my shorter hand. That's pointing, if we look at it, it's almost at 4. It's closer to 4. It's definitely not at 9. That's my minute hand. So my answer has to be 4:45. There is a quarter left until we reach 4 o'clock. And question 5. Ben has 12 sweets. Amy has 7 more sweets than Ben. How many sweets does Amy have? Write the answer in the box. Okay. Ben has 12 sweets. Amy has 7 more sweets. Amy has 7 more. How many sweets does Amy have? Well, if we know that Ben has 12 and Amy has 7 more than Ben, then we just need to add these together. We need to add our parts to get our whole. We are doing 12 add 7. 12 add 7 is 19. So Amy has got 19 sweets. 12 add 7. Okay. That would be the end of the teacher reading out the questions, so we can get into answering the rest. Okay. Match each label to the correct part of the date. One is done for you. So we've got Tuesday, the 28th of April, 2020. Okay. And we need to match up what each bit means. Well, they've already done one for us. They're telling us the 28th is the day of the month. Let's start here. Tuesday, I know Tuesday is a day. It definitely is not a year and it's not a month. Tuesday is a day of the week, so I'm going to draw my line there. Next, I've got April. April is a month. Remember, there are 12 months in the year. April is a month, so that would draw there. And then I'm left with 2020, and that is the year. Okay, question 7. Put these numbers in order from smallest to largest. One is done for you. Okay, so we're going smallest to largest. We're going in an ascending order. 18 has been done. Okay, what I'm going to do now is, just to help me out, I might label my tens and my ones. And I'm going to look at the tens column first to see what would come next. We've got 18. So what would be next? 18, that's 110. Well, after 1 is 2. Let's see if we've got a number that's got a 2 in it. We've got this number here, 27. 27's got 2 tens, and I know the rest are larger. So 27 would be my next number. I'm going to cross them out as I go along too to help me. After 2 tens, we'd have 3. No, none of them got 3. Then we'd have, after 3 is 4. 4, no, no. Oh, 45. That would be next. 4, any 5, any 5s in the tens columns? No. Then we'd have 6. We don't have any. 7. Oh, we do have that here. 76 would be my next one, which means that 84 is my largest number. Just going to check that. 18, 27, 45, 76, 84. Yes, we've done all of them. Question 8. Kemi has 25 red beads and 6 green beads. How many beads does Kemi have altogether? I love this word altogether. It tells us exactly what we need to do. We need to add our 2 parts. 25 add 6. 25 add 6. Well, we can get 25 in our head and add on 6. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Kemi has got 31 beads altogether. Always remember to write your answer back there too. Okay. Draw 2 lines to divide the square into quarters. 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 Okay, I remember a quarter means that my shape needs to be divided into 4 equal parts. I'm going to start by drawing a line halfway down. These dots, oh, whoops, mainly that. These dots are there to help me. And then that's 2 equal parts. Now I need to make it 4 equal parts. Well, if we think about this, when you have half of a shape, if you half it again, you will get your quarters. So I've done half vertically. This time I'm going to go horizontally. Perfect. I've drawn 2 lines to divide my shape into quarters. Question 10. Ben has 20 stickers. Sam has 30 stickers. And AJ has 50 stickers. How many stickers do they have altogether? Altogether, lovely word. We're adding 3 parts. We've got 20, add 30, add 50. Now, there's a few different ways we could do this. If you feel confident, you can go ahead and add them by just having them in the as 2-digit numbers, or we can use our known facts. If we know that 2 add 3 add 5 gives us a number, then actually multiplying that number by 10 will give us the same answer. Let's start with this one. Let's start 2 add 3. 2 add 3 is 5, and then adding on 5 would make 10. If 2 add 3 add 5 is 10, then 20 add 30 add 50 would be 10 times this amount. And I know my 10 times table well. 10 times 10 is 100. Again, if you wanted to, you could just do it this way. 20 add 30 is 50, add 50 gives you 100. Or you could just count in your tens. If you start at 20, then adding on 30, 20, 30, 40, 50, and then adding on another 50. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. They've got 100 stickers all together. Tick the 2 shapes that have the same number of sides. I'm going to count up the sides of each shape just so I'm really, really sure, and then we can tick after. Let's see. This one's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. Maybe I'll write that at the top. We know that because it's a hexagon. This one's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides. 1, 2, 3 sides in a triangle. 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides. Okay, we need to take 2 shapes that have the same number of sides. Well, I can see that I've got 6 sides, but no other shape has that. No other shape has got 4 sides. No other shape has got 3 sides. But these 2 are both 5 sides. I'm going to tick it and tick it. Question 12. This number sentence equals 18. 1 add 17 equals 18. Now write a different number sentence that equals 18. Write 1 digit in each empty box. Ooh, this is a good one. If you think about this, this is exactly when we did our part whole model. We'd had 18, and we'd have a part and another part. Remember, your parts can change. We can swap things around a bit. Now, we need to start with a 1-digit number, so we can actually pick any. I'm going to pick the number 4. So now I've got 4 add something gives me 18. I need to figure out what this digit's going to be. Well, my whole is 18. I know one of my parts is 4, and I'm looking for my other part. I know that when I do that, I need to subtract, because this is a missing number problem now. A whole, take away a part, will give you your other part. Therefore, 18, take away 4, will give us that part we're looking for. 18 in our heads, 4 fingers up. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. 18 take away 4 is 14, so my digit here is going to be 4. And I can check that because 4 add 14 equals 18. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yes, it does. Okay. Question 13. This triangle has 3 sides of equal length. 3 pencils fit along one side of the triangle. How many pencils fit around all 3 sides of the triangle? Oh, this is a good one. They're telling us that every single side in this triangle is the same. So if there's 3 pencils here, then there would also be 1, 2, 3 pencils there, and 1, 2, 3 pencils here. So you've got 3, 3, and 3. And we want to find out how many pencils would fit around all 3 of those sides. So we just need to add them together. That's 3, add 3, add 3. 3 add 3 is 6. Add on 3 is 9. So 9 pencils. If you wanted to, you could have also done 3 multiplied by 3 because we've got the number 3 and 3 sides, which would also give you 9. Question 14. Here are 2 number patterns. There are 3 missing numbers. Write them in the empty boxes. Okay, so I can see I've got 2 different sequences going, and I need to write the missing numbers. I'm going to start with this one here. Let's see what the pattern is. We've got 15, 20, 25. That looks familiar. That's our 5 times table. So each time we are adding on 5. Well, if I'm adding on 5 each time, I know this number here will be 25 add 5, which is 30. And if I'm adding 5 every time and I want to find the number before, then I need to subtract 5 from 15. 15 take away 5, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. That one, 2 done. Now let's look at this one. Let's find out what the pattern is. 18 to 21, we're adding. 19, 20, 21, we're adding 3. Let's check it's the same. 21 to 24, 21, 22, 23, 24, adding on 3 again. 24 to 27, 24, 25, 26, 27. And then we can even check that missing number that we wrote, which is 30. 27 add 3, 27, 28, 29, 30. So to find the number before, I need to subtract 3 from 18 because I'm finding the previous number. 18 take away 3, 18, 17, 16, 15. My number is 15. Question 15. Draw a line to match each measurement to the correct unit. One is done for you. The length of a pencil is measured in centimeters. Let's look at the next one. The mass of a bag of potatoes. We're looking at weight there. The mass of a bag of potatoes. I know we weigh things in grams or in kilograms. And I've got kilograms right there. The capacity of a cup. Capacity. Capacity is talking about liquids and how much we've got. And I remember that when we look at that, we're looking at liters or milliliters. And I've got milliliters right here, which leaves me with the temperature outside. Temperature is always measured in degrees Celsius. Question 16. Complete the table to show how many tens and ones are in each number. One is done for you. I can just label these numbers. In 23, there are 2 tens and 3 ones. And in 5, this is a single digit number. So there is no number in our tens column, but we've got a number in our ones column, which is 5. And because we don't have a number in our tens column, that would be 0. Okay, let's go to our next one. Okay, question 17. Look at these numbers, 36, 42, and 6. Use these numbers to complete the number sentences below, and you have to use all 3 numbers each time. Okay, the first one is an addition equation. That means in addition we've got a part, and that makes a whole. I know in addition, if we're ending with the whole, that's my biggest number. And the biggest number between these 3 is 42. Great, that's one used. Then that just leaves me with my 2 parts, 36 and 6. And I can check it, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. Great, it's 42. Now let's look. Here we've got a subtraction equation. In subtraction, we always start with the whole, take away a part, and that gives us our other part. We've already said the whole is 42 because that's our biggest number. And then I can just put in the parts either way. 42 take away 6 will give me 36. Let's check it. 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36. That one's done for us as well. Let's go to question 18. Ben has 40 cards. He shares them equally between 4 party bags. How many cards does he put in each bag? We've got the number 40, and it's being shared equally into 4 bags. That's 4 groups. So we're doing division here, and we need to do division by sharing. We can draw our 4 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we just need to divide 40 between these 4 groups. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Now let's count up how many we've got in each group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 in each group. So in each bag, there are 10 cards. Question 19. Two of these purses have the same amount of money. Tick them. Let's see. Okay, we're going to have to add up how much money we've got in each one. We've got 20p, 20p, and 10p. 20 add 20 is 40, add 10 is 50. That's 50p here. Let's look at this one. 10 add 20 is 30. 30 add 20 is 50. 50 add 10 is 60. 60p in this one, they're not the same. Let's look at this one. 10 add 5 is 15. 15 add 50 is 15 add 50 is 65 because I can add my 10s and then my 1s. 65p, nothing's the same yet. We've got 5p add 5p, which is 10p, add 20p, which is 30p, add 10p, which is 40p, add another 10p, which is 50p. So it's this one and this one because they've both got 50p. Question 20. Circle the calculation with the largest answer. Let's work them all out. 5 add 2 equals 7. 10 take away 3 is 7. 9 take away 1 is 8. And 4 add 1 is 5. The biggest number here is 8, so I'm going to circle this one. Okay, I can see we've reached 20 minutes on this video, so I'm going to pause it here and continue this paper in the next video.